There's a teacher in Ankeny who grew up understanding how educators can impact those around them.
Our next Golden Apple takes us to Northview Middle School.
I have some words today that we are going to read.
Words are necessary when learning literacy, and students are surrounded by positive ones in Ms. Bonanno's classroom.
I think that if we want to put our best foot forward and give kids an actual genuine opportunity, then we have to build their confidence that they can try, because they won't try if they don't think that they can do it.
Marina Bonanno teaches special education, math, literacy, and behavior at Northview Middle School in Ankeny.
Do you got it, or do you need help?
And she remembers the confidence teachers gave her when she was a student.
Despite the fact that school was really hard for me growing up, I think that I had a lot of really good teachers, and I think reflecting back on all of the impact that each of them made, especially in the challenging transitional years for me, especially 8th and 9th grade, I think that made all the world of difference and helped lead me on the path that got me to here.
The path of becoming a teacher and having an impact on students of her own.
Even if I'm having a rough day or not an okay day, she brings the good in the day. Like, I'm excited to see her every day.
Because she always has a smile on her face, and she makes kids feel more passionate about themselves. When they feel down, she tells them you can do this, and brings them on to happiness.
She pushes me though, but not too much though. Like, she kind of like gets like my feelings though, and just overall though, it's just really happy though.
She cares about you.
Yes, she cares about me quite a bit though.
A caring teacher who was nominated by her students to receive a Golden Apple.
It's come to our attention by nominations from some students that you have one of those teachers here that goes the extra mile, that goes above and beyond, that does those things to care about and foster their students. And you should all feel very lucky to have that teacher in your life. And so today we're here to honor Ms. Bonanno.
I think that this moment is the result of generations of educators going above and beyond, and I'm really proud to come from a long line of educators and hardworking people. And I've understood from a very early age the importance of hard work, and especially the hard work that teachers do, and how vital that is to our communities.
Marina's dad, Dominic, was her example. He was an educator in the Des Moines Public School District for more than 3 decades.
I can't tell you how proud I am of her. Parents always want their children to do better, and she has. That's what's wonderful. And he said, well, you've done all these things. I says, yes, but I never won a Golden Apple.
In his career, he didn't necessarily get that recognition, so I was really happy today to be able to kind of nod off to him and say, hey, you're one of the reasons that I'm here.
Here, following in her family's footsteps and changing students' lives.
She cares for those kids. You know, when I first started in education, we kept saying, you have to do what is in the best interest of kids. And we've kind of lost that a little bit. But she is remembering it, and that's great.
I'll adopt every quirky little duckling along the way and do whatever it takes to make them smile, because I think that every kid deserves to have at least one person in their life that cares about them and makes them feel important.
This is Ms. Bonanno's 3rd year at Northview Middle School and just her 4th year teaching all together. But what wonderful examples she's had in her own teachers, but also her dad.
It makes such a difference, you know, to have those mentors like that. She's amazing. If you have a teacher you'd like to nominate for the Golden Apple, just go to our website, who13.com.
And congrats again to Ms. Bonanno.